My Dear Friend Nokotan Episode 2 Release Date Confirmed. Want to know the release date of My Dear Friend Nokotan Episode 2? You should, because it's clearly going to be the wildest anime of the season, and that's always an accomplishment. If you've donned some antlers in preparation, here's what you need to know. When is the My Dear Friend Nokotan Episode 2 release date? Episode 2 of My Dear Friend Nokotan will release date on July 14th, which means the chaos will once again grace our screens relatively soon. As with every episode of the season, it will broadcast in Japan at 11:30 p.m. Japan Standard Time before landing on Crunchyroll for US viewers at 8 a.m. Pacific Time. What happened in the first episode of My Dear Friend Nokotan? The first episode of My Dear Friend Nokotan was an excellent introduction to the utterly unhinged world in which the show takes place. We first meet protagonist Tarako Koshi as she's practicing her perfected art of being a perfect student, down to not only her grades and athletic performance, but even the speed and cadence at which she walks. That might seem like a lot, but it's because she used to be the head of a gang and a mega delinquent and is now trying to distance herself from that part of her life. While she's doing this, she walks past Noko Shikanoko hanging from some electricity wires by her horns, and after a fair bit of misunderstanding and a big old guilt trip, helps her down. Nokotan, as the dear girl is known, immediately figures out that Kosho used to be a delinquent, and also her horns can tell. Thankfully, Nokotan doesn't go to the same school as Kosho, so it's all good. Except, surprise, Nokotan walks into the classroom as an exchange student, bloodying up a few students as she bursts through the wall and door. Things constantly ramp up for the rest of the episode, including showing that Nokotan can snap her horns off, seemingly remove the top of her head, and also always has deer following her around.